Hey guys, welcome back. First and foremost, I want to thank you guys for all the support on our last video. It's definitely my highest ranking video. Not in YouTube standards, but in my standards, I appreciate it. If you guys didn't check it out, that's our DIY side skirt video. Basically customizing, making easy. So, there's a lot of fun stuff coming out of that right now. As you can see, I got some stuff back here on the car. I'm going to get into that. But we're going to start off with some of the common questions about those side skirts. Regarding ride height, regarding why the belly of the car is going to be so much lower than the front of the car. It's not saying that way. I'll throw a picture of the rendering up here. You guys have all seen it on multiple occasions. I try to share the heck out of it. And yeah, so let's get into it. Okay, so one of the first questions that I felt like was important was I really didn't give you a good side profile picture of this. It does come down a little bit lower than the pinch weld, but it's not much. As you can see, my exhaust hangs down way lower. These are my subframe connectors. Closer here. These are my subframe connectors, my Hotchkiss subframe connectors, and even the factory subframe sits lower. The mufflers, we're hoping on doing something about that this year. Those are just what came with the Jag system. So, ride height, if you hit these on the ground on a speed bump, you're going to knock these things. You're going to knock everything out from underneath the car before you knock these off. And then another question I got was, why don't I extend these all the way to my subframe and subframe connectors? The problem with that, for me at least, you can do these custom however you want. I mean, you can add to these. That was one of the whole reasons why I wanted to build it like this, was for you guys to be able to customize them. But back to the question, one of the reasons why I'm not extending the rockers all the way to the subframe to try to make a smooth floor, one, not everybody's going to want to do that. Two, not every car is the same. Back in the 80s and 70s and 80s, they were slapping these things together. That's why everything is metal, so you can modify and do whatever. This is to get you 90% of the way there. But yes, to answer the question, the reason why we did not go from here all the way over the subframe is mostly because of just repeatability. Not everybody welds their subframe connectors in the same way. Not everybody has the same subframe connectors. And like you saw in the previous question I answered, this is still an inch above the lowest part of my subframe connectors, or above my subframe connectors. So it's not really feasible, nor is it in my best interest, especially if I'm going to produce these and make these for everybody, to make them full all the way across. And for the sake of keeping some of these measurements with me, I'm going to give you guys one of the measurements that just kind of helps out with visualizing and picturing it on your car, and that's the profile measurement. So this front profile here, from this to the bottom, is 4.15 inches. So hopefully that kind of gives you an idea of visualizing the length of these. Like I said, trying to do a profile on it to give you an idea of where it's sitting, and then a measurement. But then another question we got asked was, yes, looks nice in the middle, but what are we going to do about the front? Again, yes, we'll refer to the rendering here. I'm planning on building my own custom splitter. The diffuser part of it will probably not produce, but the actual splitter part, or the splitter part we probably will not produce, but the diffuser part we probably will, the lower half of this. This kind of design was taken off of some of the early Trans Am cars. Some other people have built their own custom ones, but I kind of want to square it off and make it more that Trans Am style. So I'm going to shut the lights off here. I threw a laser down on the angle on the bottom side of that to kind of show you how far lower from the bumper we're going to be sitting. You can see I got my laser set up right on the bottom side of this rocker. And come up here to the front. Put this board up. So you can see how much farther we're going to be sitting in the front. Like I said, I'm going to be designing my own diffuser and doing a lot of that myself. That will more than likely be produced, not in steel, but in fiberglass. I've been talking to a few companies about producing that for me. Just I don't have the means or the time. I still work a full-time job. This is going to be a side job for me. And we're going to slowly start, So, I'm going to keep these. That's the best way for me to keep these readily available for you. I take a little bit of the hit by having them produced. I'm trying to get them as cheap as I can for you guys so that everybody can afford them. But yeah. So let's get on to the goodies that I got from a company that I met at PRI. So by circumstance, in one of my multiple passes through PRI, I came across a company called Tackform. Tackform is a camera mounting solution, and I reached out to them because I was wanting to step up my game for 2024 when we do go to events. I don't think I'm going to be driving at LS Fest as far as autocross goes. I enjoy more of the show style because that frees me up to allow to go see everything else. Eventually I want to get there. I feel like I'd just be in the way and taking up a great, a spot for somebody else that has a great build. So we're going to do some local SCCA stuff. There is a local F-body event at a road course close to us. The only big event that I might do a little bit of autocross at is, I believe we're planning on going to Good Guys, Davenport, Iowa. So I wanted to step up my gear. I'm still in the market for what kind of action cam. Can't really hang this camera outside. So in order to get started, I want to get some mounts and figure out where the best locations are going to be on the car. So let's dive into them.
This is a Channel 6 News Bulletin.
Are you looking for a camera mounting solution? I got exactly what you need. Tackform. They got it all. Everything from selfie sticks to suction cup mounts, to basically anything. So you can take videos from here, even under here, from in here. Don't forget about here too. Yep, and here too. Get your angles wherever you need to get your angles. So look at all the goodies we ended up with. So Tackform, like I said, they are a mounting solution for multiple styles. of either automotive or basically anything. So what we are going to do is go through. We got a couple suction cup mounts for them. This is a 4.5 inch. This is a 5.5 inch. All of this stuff, if you go on their website, I'm going to put a link in my description here. And that'll be my affiliate link. Yeah, to go check them out. These are all 20 millimeter ball ends. So luckily they were close to me. That was one nice thing about going to PRI was I actually found out that these guys are within an hour from me. And they make some stuff really bad. Got to go check them out. They're not one of those companies that just buys their stuff from Taiwan and they have an in-house design crew. They really create their own stuff. So when I went to them, I was really hoping that they weren't just the company that buys these components from Taiwan, puts their name on them, and that's it. No, these guys know their stuff. So we'll start with our mounts. This is a, as you can tell, GoPro mount. So next we got a simple cell phone mount. They make multiples of these. This is, you can see this, their max version, which is very smooth, very easy. We also have, this is for a DSLR or a, I believe we're going to possibly go with an Insta360 camera for this. That's what this pulls for. So another GoPro mount. This is a brace to mount a, another bar to kind of combine all this. But let's get into it. I don't have the cameras to put it on here. I'm not going to throw other than maybe my DSLR. Let's kind of show you what we're going to do with this stuff. Okay, so the first and basic setup that I want to use it for, a lot of people do this back quarter because it gives you a good view forward, and it also gives you a good view of the steering wheel and dash and movement inside the car. So I'm going to pair that with, this is a 4.5 inch. This should be plenty enough for this weight. Like I said, they do a better job of breaking this down on their website. But, so we're going to do the 4.5 inch with a small bar. And then this is a GoPro mount. I'm going to switch it over to my cell phone mount, which actually, all of my stuff, the rest of this video, I'm going to try to do off of their stuff. So it's suction cup to the side of the car with the selfie bar. Makes it easy. So, like I said, first and foremost, I wanted a spot on the car where, and like I said, these are suction cup mounts. They got a nice pump on them. Everything's, it's just quality. So, I want to stick one here. Very simple. Push it on. Pump up the suction cup. Gets to pressure. It's there. Suction cup mount. Very easy. So I'll take you for a little closer look, and then I'll strap on my camera to kind of give you an overlook. So like I said, very easy, very strong, very quality parts. Like I said, this is all aluminum. None of this is plastic. The rubber cup. The only thing that's plastic on this are the cranks. But everything else is aluminum. The GoPro mount is all aluminum. Everything is, it's so solid. I mean, you're going to rip the quarter panel off the side of the car before you rip that off. So very easy to install, very fast. I'm hoping to be able to stick some of these on some other cars, maybe at LS Fest. Very easy, one-handed, you just pull this tab, removal, and it's off. So I'm going to set you up. No marking. This is just dust. I'm going to set you up on this mount and kind of give you an overview of how it's going to look. So like I said, this angle is going to get you some of the view of the inside. You'll be able to see your hands on the wheel. You'll see a lot out in front of you. Just kind of gives you a better idea of going through a course. We're going to throw one inside the car and kind of show you some more angles. So this is another angle that I thought would be cool. As I'm driving, I could talk to you guys, just kind of explain where we're going or what we're doing. Or I could have my helmet on and go autocrossing and you can see my really crazy expressions. So, just another angle that you can get with, this is literally the same setup I just took off the side and stuck it on the windshield. You can move it over. We can simply move it over, get passenger reactions. It's very simple, very easy to take it and move it wherever you want. So let's try another one. So this was another one I thought of. I could probably use a longer stick and get it out a little farther so you can see more of the profile of the wheel. But this would be cool for watching your suspension cycle, doing a big smoky burnout. It kind of gives you another idea for another, shot. Like I said, same mount, same system that I used from the quarter panel up here to the windshield, just stuck to a different location on the car. So like I said, the possibilities are endless. We'll kind of get into the double ones. So this is kind of a rig that we were working on to give me a little bit more stability when it comes to outdoor on the side of a car. You can even duplicate, multiply your suction cups so it's not going to move. They make this really cool clamp. There might be another one in the process that I got a quick sneak peek of. But yeah, nice and rigid. We'll throw you up here and show you the angle that one gets. Like I said, the possibilities are endless. Go check them out. Go, show them some love. If you do purchase from them, make sure you use my affiliate link. Yeah, have fun with it. Come up with different ideas. Everybody's got the same videos, the same angles. Try some new stuff. We'll go on and I'll show you some more angles. Now this one we're going to call the Marty McFly special.
Saturday night, we're sending you back to the future.
So this is like an Insta360 cam to give you that nice overhead 360 view. Like I said, 2 suction cup mounts. We might add a third one with their new mount they're coming up with. But it's going to give you that really cool following view like a drone would. So I hope that gets you excited for the future. Like I said, 2024, I'm investing quite a bit into everything right now. I hope you enjoy all of the Tackform stuff as far as angles and different styles of camera mounting, equipment that you can get. They have way more than what I have here. This is basically the starter package. I hope I answered enough of your guys' questions to kind of give you a little bit more insight on our side skirts. I am placing an order next week for the first 10 sets. I said I was going to take pre-orders. They're a little far out as far as manufacturing them. I believe they're 3 to 4 weeks out right now. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase them before taking any money for pre-orders. I I might send the pre-orders off, or I might start the pre-orders off before I get the first 10 sets in. So just in case there's more than 10 sets going to go out, I can, add to my order. So, like I said, we're not doing the manufacturing in-house. I'm in a garage. I don't have the equipment just like you. So that's what this whole product is all about. But I hope you guys are excited. Go check Tackform out. The link will be in the description. It'll be across all my social media. So here on YouTube, you'll be able to do my Instagram, and I'm going to add my affiliate link to my linktree. So you can go to my linktree. It should be in the bio. The linktree link is in the bio, and very easy to get to. Check them out. Pick up some stuff. Like I said, it doesn't have to be for this. It could be for your daily driver. It could be for your semi-truck. It could be for your tractor. It could be for anything. They literally make enough products that you can mount pretty much whatever you want. I mean, we're up here in snow country. They have mounts for your snowplow controller. I mean, how cool is that? So stop by their website. Like I said, follow my affiliate link. Get yourself some stuff. Get some different angles. Get creative. Stop doing the same stuff everybody else does. So, I'm going to leave you off here. Yeah, have fun with it. We'll see you guys later. I promise we'll be getting back on the car. I have some stuff I need to do within the engine bay as far as strut bars go. I said we were going to start working on the splitter or the front spoiler underneath, but I don't think we're going to get there on the next one. I'd like to get the engine bay stuff done first, and then move on to the dirty fabrication. So if you guys stuck around this long, thank you. Make sure you hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Yeah, keep coming back. Thanks again for the last video. I tried promoting the heck out of it, and yeah, hopefully brought you guys into checking out the build on our 80 Camaro. Yeah, come on back.